How about you, Todd?
What about?
You're a very busy guy. You run multi-faceted businesses in many different locations. So what's your tip? What's your secret?
Tip for
Balance. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I think it's without question. Well, I think there's a couple of things, right? The first one, I would say you've just got to stop being a cha-cha. And what I mean by that is we tell ourselves.
Really weird
elaborate.
What was that?
Cha-cha.
I've had a weird visual of you.
What was it, me dancing? Doing
Yes.
the cha-cha? No, I think a lot of people, they tell themselves, oh, I'm too busy, or I'm the only person that can do this.
Mm-hmm.
And, we all know ego is the enemy. I think it ultimately stems from that. We want to be the most important person, I guess, or provide value. And so don't be a cha-cha means just stop making excuses and stop believing the lies. But ultimately, you've got to run your schedule and not allow your schedule to run you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And lean on resources that are available to you.
That's right.
Use them.
That's right.
There's so many tools within. I mean, you could work for Coldwell Banker and not use any of the things available to you, but it would be stupid. You're paying for them. Mm-hmm. They're there for you, and that's, like I said, only so much bandwidth. You can trust other people. You've got to learn to hand some stuff off. Like you said, paperwork. What is that? I'm not putting anybody down, but it's an administrative task.
That's right.
And you, in our business coaching, had us calculate our hourly worth, and that's a real eye-opener. You're like, oh boy, right, I should be paying someone to do paperwork because my time's more valuable getting clients, meeting with, going after new business, and then when I'm not doing that, I can be with my family, not doing paperwork. So yeah, just valuing your time different. It kind of goes back to that.
Yeah, exactly.
It takes time, though. For me, like I'll have something I can do really quick with paperwork, and I'll just do it. And I'm like, no, wait a second. We have a team here. There's a flow. They're gonna find it, and they're gonna get it. You don't have to do it tonight at 10 p.m. They're gonna find it at 8 o'clock in the morning. It's not gonna matter. But I still will get back into that. I got to get it done, and I'm like, no.
Urgency addiction is a big thing in this business.
And it's real.
Yes.
Well, listen, I mean,
it's the worst.
I think for a long time, I valued myself. So self-worth was how hard I was working.
Yes. Yeah.
Right?
Really.
And became addicted to this idea that if I wasn't the hardest working person, meaning I was putting in the most hours and I was doing, woe is me and all those kinds of things, rather than saying, hey, listen, I can actually have a bigger impact if I will allow people to do the work that they're better at, to allow me to go do the things that I'm more adept at. It makes a big difference.
Yeah.
But you have to get honest with yourself.
Yep.
You have to do the math and look at it. You got to actually schedule yourself, and you got to have the discipline to say no.
And trust the system.